My name is Keith Markstrom. I'm president of Bay Veterans Foundation, part of the Gold Star, Michigan Gold Star Families committee that was responsible for raising the funds to put this memorial in. And a quick word on this is that we've got a number of folks here. Dr. Tim, chairman, Melissa Alex is here, Mike Jamrog. Who else have we got that was on that committee? Dave Bledsoe. So anyway, if you're not familiar or haven't heard about this memorial, it's called the Michigan Gold Star Families Memorial Monument. It's the only one in Michigan. It's one of, I think, about 30 in the country. The gentleman who, the inspiration behind this is a Medal of Honor recipient from World War II, Herschel Woody Williams. He was in the Battle of Iwo Jima. He was here for the dedication. And the panels here, real quick, Homeland, any community that puts one of these in their community has the choice to select the pictures on the panels here, as long as they reflect homeland, family, patriot, sacrifice. I think one of the most notable ones is the homeland here. We chose Mackinac Bridge. That represents the state. So, obviously, we haven't had time to rehearse this because we really don't know what's going to occur. But a couple of folks, I want to mention a couple of things and then thank a few people. Today, this little wreath lighting is it's really symbolic of those who aren't with us during the holidays. And I'll just give you a little insight on one of my situations, and I think that it's reflective in a lot of our boys and girls who are not here during these holidays. You know, 46 years ago next month, I was in Vietnam in Da Nang, and I was in a small field office, about 7 guys. 3 of the guys got an in-country flight to go down to Long Binh and see the Bob Hope show. My commanding officer and another guy went on R&R to be with their families in Hawaii. So I got charge of quarters, CQ duty, along with the company clerk, and tuned into the Armed Force Vietnam radio to listen to the Bob Hope show. And it was the loneliest time of my life. And I tell you that because it's so important that we remember our moms and dads and brothers and sisters and all those who are deployed across this globe so that we can do these kinds of things. Bob Hope traditionally ended with Silent Night. And today, that's one of my favorite songs, but it's a song I cannot sing. So I tell you that, I wasn't going to say that, but this is a very caring crowd, I know that. And again, this is symbolic of those who aren't with us, whether they've lost their lives, living their lives, or they're just away for when they come home. So, and I have to note, we have a Gold Star mother, Gold Star wife, we have a Gold Star aunt, and I'm not sure others who might be representative of that family.
Brother.
And a brother. So I'm going to have Melissa Alex say a few words in a bit about the Gold Star Memorial, what it means, and then something about a project that she's been so heavily involved in that remembers the soldiers and sailors across the world. I want to thank at the beginning here, because we're going to move along, Jennifer Nagley, who was with us at the dedication, is going to sing a couple of songs, and then Melissa's going to say a few words, and then we're going to have Santa welcome us over to the American Legion for hot chocolate and cocoa. But there's some people that made this possible. One is Nick Page here doing the video. Where'd Nick go? Go over here. And Nick did the program of our dedication, and you can find it on YouTube, and I think you're going to post this on YouTube as well. The wreath, which is over here, and that'll be lit at an appropriate time, was donated by Van Ottogans. And our electrician, Dave Bledsoe, helped to put the lights on. Our landscaping just got finished a week or so ago. It doesn't look much now, but it's complete. It will look great this spring and the summer by the Big Ache Nursery. And cookies that are available at the Legion came from Kroger, Elaine's Bakery here, and the Doubletree. And hot chocolate from Dr. Kim. Excellent. Thank you. So, with no further ado, I think, Jennifer, if you will tell us what you're going to sing. And
all right, hi everyone, and thanks Keith for sharing your story about Christmas. I think that is, that when I heard that the first time, that really resonated with me, to remember our servicemen and women who aren't with their families at Christmas. So we just thought we'd do a few songs tonight, and we said the rule was that everyone has to sing along. So hope you brought your singing voices. We thought we'd start with something about angels, being that we're here at the Gold Star Memorial.
Angels we have heard on high, singing sweetly o'er the plains, and our mountains in reply, echoing the joyous strains. In excelsis Deo, Gloria, in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why these songs of happy cheer? What great brightness did you see? What glad tidings did you hear? In excelsis Deo, excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see, in whose birth the angels sing. Come adore bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. In excelsis Deo, Gloria, in excelsis Deo.
That's perfect timing, isn't it? All right, and one more. We love being here in the city, in the beautiful city, and the holidays going on. So we thought we would do a song that was appropriate for that.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, just in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, make a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
David. As soon as Melissa finishes her remarks, we'll have the lighting of the wreath. Melissa?
So Mark had mentioned about the big project here in Bay City that I do that remembers our servicemen and women while they're deployed. How many of you guys have heard of Send Santa to the Troops? You guys come and volunteer, but that's my organization. I've been lucky enough to be involved in it now for the last 11 years. In 2006, prior to my husband being killed in action, he received care packages from that drive. And so when I moved back to Michigan, the family readiness group there out of the Bay City Armory in the Bay City Times headed up that campaign. And when it was getting ready to die out, when the Bay City Times no longer could financially take care of it, my partner Travis George and I continued to make the program grow. And I'm proud to say that just the Great Lakes Bay region, and I would say majority of Saginaw and Bay City, and we do get checks from all over. I think we made $22,000 this year. We paid over $18,000 in shipping, and all the product for 1,200 care packages went out to our deployed servicemen and women. We had a good year. So, very proud of that project. We try to keep in tone of the same thing every year. We did try something new this year. We were at the the Walmart parking lot on Sunday. Saturday, we're always at Northwoods Outlet up in Pinconning, and on Friday, the weekend before Thanksgiving, we're at Garber Buick, and we always pack at 8 a.m. at the Bay City Armory the Monday before Thanksgiving. So, you can follow us on Facebook and see more updates. We're starting to get pictures. Packages have arrived in Afghanistan. So these are my remarks as a Gold Star family member. I know we have two. Any other Gold Star family members? Just the two? I would say to you as our words from all of us to our community. So this Christmas, our broken hearts are strengthened with the gratitude that we all have for a life lived well and have loved freely shared. Remembering our loved one is an everyday affair, but during the holidays it is extra challenging. This precious cost of our everyday freedoms is a constant thought in the back of the minds of the Gold Star family. As we enter into the holiday season, where we remember those who are missing at our family table, it is also a time where we are also truly thankful for the community of compassionate care that embraces us. Gold Star families are the living legacy of the Gold Star service and their sacrifice. We are bonded together forever, not just because someone we love has died, but more importantly because someone we love lived an extraordinary life, and their love for us and ours for them will never die. However you spend the holiday season, I hope that you take a moment to remember our heroes, whether they died on or off the battlefield or later as a result of their honorable service to our community. Please always remember them in your prayers. Merry Christmas.
Dave? So, Jennifer, if you will entertain us with a couple more songs.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Only the wild and sitting there pining to hear peace, and the soul felt its mirth. The thrill of hope when we world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Light divine, oh, night Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine, night divine, ooh, night divine, ooh, oh, night
Thank you. We're just going to do one more. We're going to end on a real happy note here before going over to the Legion. I'm just going to change over my instrument real quick.
I have to say, Jennifer has a CD out. What's the name of that one?
It's the CD is Chickadee with a little jet lag, and I'm the chickadee with the jet lag, and then I just released a Christmas single today, "Joy to the World," just online. So actually, we're gonna end on with that note, with a little joyful note here. So thanks, Keith. Let me just. Okay.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let her receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let us our sons implore. Our fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat repeat the sound of joy. Repeat, repeat the sound in joy. Joy to the world, Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Oh, let heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, to all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the world.
Thank you.
Santa, 2 words?
Yes, I would just like to welcome everyone to walk over to the American Legion for a little hot chocolate and cookies if you have the time. So Mrs. Claus and I will walk over there, and we'd love to have you join us. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Hey, Jim,